Hello again, this is Trice Majestus, and we're back. Patch 4 went live today. We'll have to see next time we find a Tritium system how it looks, unless Lynn has already done that. Good evening, Lynn. Good to see you. Coming on now. Had a little problem starting the stream because YouTube reset all my settings, and I had to go through the whole rigmarole to set up the stream. So that was unpleasant, but okay, well, then we'll move on, and hopefully we'll turn some up. Ooh, cool. 19 mil is a good thing. Somewhere between 1.9 mil and 3.2 mil for the carrier, depending on whether we're getting the 16% or the 10 that we're supposed to be getting. At any rate, all right, in the system, let's see if they made this work a little better. No. And I'm going to try something. Oh, actually, that's probably gone. I think what I should have been doing is emptying the depot every night and seeing if we could have gotten free tritium from the game. I didn't think of that. All right. Good evening, Lynn.
Hello.
You know, I missed an opportunity.
On?
Well, I didn't really pay attention to the fact that FDev was giving tritium to carriers with empty depots. I was dumb. I didn't shift everything to storage. I really should have been shifting everything to storage. If I had done that, we would have enough to get there, no problem. Just realized that today. I've been slapping myself in the head. Like, dummy. Of course, I don't know if they would have checked inventory as well. They might have checked inventory as well and not sent it, but we'll never know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I went out. I did about 20 systems, different systems. No icy rings. Didn't find no rings at all.
Oh, and, wow.
So then I went and checked on YouTube, you know, to see if any of the known characters that mine had gone out and tried. One that does it all the time went out, and he does it scientifically. He shoots like 117 prospectors, and then how many rocks turn up. You know, he does an average.
Yep.
So, you know, and his averages was low temperature diamonds is screwed, but tritium is back to prior patch 3 status in single hotspot.
In single, but not double or triple.
There's but I didn't find no rings to test his theory.
Yeah. There is a Naughty.
Right. Forget them. Go for the single.
Yep. So Naughty did a detailed analysis. And in single hotspots, tritium is present in 67% of asteroids with an average of 9.05%, which is just slightly less than what it was. Or maybe about the same. Let me see. X is the thing. No, it's pretty much exactly what it was.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can find.
Yeah. Tritium.
But I didn't find no rings, so I don't know if they're telling the truth or if they just happen to hit a good spot.
Well, triple rings are nerfed by about 54%. They're only 2.81% more than a single tritium site.
Right. Okay.
And doubles are basically right in between the two.
So you're just as well off to go to the single tritium than you are trying to find a double or a triple.
Right.
Okay.
Basically, the single tritium system is right back to where it was prior to the patch 3.
Well, then I have no problem. We have no problem.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
So,
if everybody's telling the truth.
well, considering that Naughty did a detailed analysis, and he's the guy that's running the DSSA, or Deep Space Support Array, he's pretty reliable. You know, it's very much to his benefit to be as factual and as methodical as he can. So,
well, it'd probably take us 3 or 4 days that we could get the tritium that we needed.
yeah.
And
So
not have to call them in and wait.
right.
Not unless they can be to us in 24 hours. Now, if they can do that, then fantastic, call them in. But if it's going to be more than 3 or 4 days,
We're gonna have enough already. Yeah.
Right.
But only because you're so good at mining.
It's my point of view, but I'll do whatever the commander says.
Well, first time we run into tritium, where I'm going to stop and we mine.
Okay. I can't give you the days, but I can give you maybe 2 hours a day plus the time that we play together. So that's 4 hours of mining.
Yeah.
So I can do that.
Okay, I'm good.
6 or 8 hours like before, but
that's fine. I'm shooting for an F now, and I hope we.
Okay. I had to think. What are you shooting?
I'm aiming for an F star.
I know it, but it caught me off guard. It's like, what?
Yep.
But this thing, it does fly different. It does fly different when you're jumping from system to system.
Yep.
It flies different, so be careful.
What flies different?
Your ship does.
Oh, geez, what's it do?
It flies like faster through the hyperspace thing.
Yep.
And when you come out on the other side, it's like it used to usually just stop.
Yep.
Well, it may coast a little further before you stop.
Oh, great. Okay. So definitely come out at 0 throttle.
Yes. Until you get used to it. And she has more drift. Or at least my ship seemed to have more drift. Especially when I tried to get up, and probe some planet. Because all the systems I went to, I went to about 20, and I had 15 of them that had a terraformable in it.
Mm-hmm.
And, a high metallic, whatever. Hello, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
He's in the game mining in a squadron. Have done some real in-depth analysis with a real strict rules.
I know. I got him up.
How to do each.
And it's roughly the same as I've. Yeah, basically. So pretty much. That's what it is. Single hotspots are back where they belong. Double and triple are completely nerfed and not worth going to. It's basically the same as mining a single, so who cares?
Well, we can find singles anywhere. It's the doubles and the triples that are hard to find, so there's not even worth looking for them.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling a lot easier. But I love people, and I love that they're testing it, but until I sink my teeth in it and see, I know what I did before, and until I can see what we're doing now, it's kind of like, okay, I've heard that story before.
Yeah. Well, and I'm thinking that last one we went to. I mean, that was insane.
Yeah.
So we may not get that quality. I mean, that was that hotspot was returning, at least 1.5 or if not 2 times what every other hotspot we'd been to was.
Yes.
So
That's the one we were having so much fun mining.
yes, that one was an absolutely insanely productive hotspot.
We haven't topped off anything because we haven't found any icy rings right here where we're at.
Yeah. And I didn't leave the. I have never left the depot with anything but topped off when I signed. Completely topped off when I signed off for the night. So it's a dummy move on my part. I mean, we'd probably have another 7,000 tritium available to us if I had been smart. And then there would be no question that we would have the range to get there. Provided, of course, they don't check inventory.
At least we can say we did it ourselves. We didn't have no freebies.
Yep.
Drake can actually say that the tritium that we got to come out here, he either bought it, well, he bought it all, but he either bought it or we mined it. We didn't get no gimmies. Which it'd been nice, but.
Yep. So basically, the first tritium hotspot we find, we jump into, see how good it is.
Sure.
If it's good, I'll jump the carrier to the planet.
Yes, sir. I think what I'll do is I'm going to get rid of my fuel scoop right now.
Okay.
My collector limping.
It might be something for me to do as well as get myself rigged properly. Oh, I think I did that the last time, actually.
I think you left your fuel scoop on instead of a collector.
I might have.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in this system prior to departure.
Okay, let's see. I got my prospector, 1, 2, 3 collectors, a refinery. Yep, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And so I've got a fuel scoop. Oh, I don't think I... Here, let me put this... transfer, store fuel scoop.
You didn't have 3, you had 4 collectors.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you didn't sell one there at...
No, actually, I stored it at Sagittarius A.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, pretty much. I've got a fuel scoop, a frame shift drive booster, and a vehicle hanger. That's all I've got.
Well, you put your fuel scoop back on, and if we get to wherever we don't find one, you can jump out there and...
I could jump a little further away and find stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and the fuel scoop is, of course, a Class 8. It's an 8A fuel scoop. Just because I don't like staying near stars for too long. You know, if I want to pick up and move.
Mine's a 6 something.
Yeah, 6 is what I used to run with on this ship. But since we were going to go way out into the black, I put an 8 on it. Because that just gives me that much more distance I can go quickly.
Carrier jump sequence is underway.
Well, that's true.
Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
You know, if I want to honk and go and not pay attention to what I got, I can, you know, I can make probably 1,500 light years an hour with this ship just the way it is right now. Maybe 2,000.
Even if I had an 8A.
Well, no, you've got a 10 light year shorter range than I do, which is why I can do that and you can't. It really makes a difference because I can go straighter.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'd rather have my 256 cargo. Well, thank you, Mr. J. I'm just straight up. I mean, Trace will tell you, whatever I started out back in the bubble is what I am out here.
Yep.
It's like I didn't, and this is the honest God truth, I didn't know a diddly darn, not a diddly darn, about how to mine anything when I left the bubble. Now I could say, yeah, I can hold my own with the big boys. Mining, that is. Well, at least with the laser mining and the subsurface displacement and the surface. Oh, hell, what is it? You got them on?
Do I have what on? Sorry, I was reading a post.
Your subsurface.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. The only thing not on here is my planetary vehicle hangar and my Guardian frameshift drive booster.
Yeah. You got limpets?
Not yet, but I'm because I'm probably going to have to transfer fuel, so I'll get limpets.
True. Yep, you gotta transfer.
Yep. And since I'm going to be jumping the carrier, you know, if we do find one, I'll just punch back to the carrier, get limpets, and so once we get
And if I get to yawning too much, tell me and I'll mute my mic.
So once we get to, you know, get over there to the nebula, find our system, I've just found out where to find the pinned message to register the carrier location as a point of interest.
Okay. For DSSA or a different one?
That's not just DSSA, but FDev. Name the system. Oh, wow, that's a creepy location.
Huh?
Oh, someone posted their deployment location, and boy, is it creepy. It's a almost totally black planet. Looks like it's got an atmosphere. And they don't look to be on the night side. It just looks to be too far from the star to be illuminated. It looks like it might be a high metal content that's just completely dark with atmosphere. And it's just really creepy looking because it looks like they're in a nebula because there's dark clouds around it.
Well, that's weird. Oh, I got a question. I ran across the planet today.
Mm-hmm.
And we probably have come across one, but with all this stuff I've been doing, my brain is too fried to think back. A terraformable that's landable. Have we come across one of them?
No.
All services have been suspended.
That is an extremely rare find.
Well, shoot. I wish I'd have told you before because I would have showed you where to go to see it, but...
Yeah. That is an extremely rare find.
I had to look at it 3 times because it had the blue line over it, the half blue line that says, landable. And then I had to look at it again because, it's a terraformable, and I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Have we come across one now?
No, that is an absolute rarity. And thank you for the good wishes, Jack. Here's hoping we find one. We've been pretty good about finding them, so...
Super lit. He should have been around when we were trying to catch the carrier in the rings, right?
That was crazy. I remember I launched from the pad and the carrier... I'm glad the carrier was going sideways compared to me rather than towards, going up or down compared to me. Because it literally just disappeared as soon as I launched. Just poof, gone. And it was like, that's a kilometer away already. What the heck?
Oh, yeah, Jack didn't get on that. We were inside. We had a planet with icy rings. Trace jumped us to the planet so we could mine and not have to do any travel time whatsoever. All we did was leave the rings, go to the carrier dump, and go back to the rings. And he parked us there, and it was his bedtime, so he went to bed. So I went out and mined, and here I was. I had 266 tons of tritium on, proud as I could be. And I was trying to get back to the carrier to empty out the hull. Well, I couldn't catch the carrier. I couldn't get close to the carrier. Every time I was going to the carrier, it would get twice as far away from me. And it just kept going twice, 4 times, 6 times, 8 times. Didn't matter how many times I boosted towards it. I just couldn't catch it.
And the thing is, with the cutter, the fastest speed the cutter can make under boost is like 545 meters per second. And 545 meters per second, and the carrier was moving at a kilometer per second. It's just you can't catch it. It's going twice as fast as you could possibly go. And it's just steadily going away from you. It's like, come back here.
I even tried to sneak up on the other side.
I did manage to get back on it once, but that was because I jumped in ahead of it and waited for it to catch me. And managed to get on it. It wasn't easy.
That was a weird experience.
Yeah. So basically I ended up 10 kilometers out ahead of it, moving away from it, letting it catch me. And then when it got within 7.5, I got... No, that's the orbit speed of that planet. So it was absolutely what that planet was doing. It's just like, holy smoke. So basically I let it catch up to me. And at 7.5 kilometers, I basically got docking permission. And I let it catch up, let it catch up, let it catch up. And I got close enough that I got locked in phase with it and was able to land. But I was only able to accomplish that once. I tried to do it a second time to see if it was repeatable, and it was just way too hard to do. So I jumped at one planet over. Oh, it's impossible.
41,000.
Oh, nice.
On my way out.
Okay, I'm having some menu problems. Alright, now I won't too.
Oh, and it got faster. Somebody fixed the elevator.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did. That's nice. Retract landing gear.
Landing clamps.
Retract landing gear. Oh, there you are.
Kennel line leaves the carrier every time.
Landing gear retracted.
That's nice.
Landing gear is already retracted.
No.
Would you like me to deploy it?
Frameshift drive charging.
Understood.
You're clear. We'll see you soon.
Alright. Anubis still has some delays.
18.
Nice. Ooh, no gas turrets.
No.
Here's a planet.
Like a lot of... high metal.
Yeah, well, which means it's going to be a night. That's why it's an expensive system. Ooh, a metal-rich body. Oh, they've messed up the... oh, maybe it's just the transaction server that's slow. Oops. Alright, where's the last one? Oh, you already got it. Okay. System map.
They fixed... At least on mine, the FSS scanner's been fixed. It's a lot faster and doesn't jerk.
Hmm. Okay, so there's no rings.
No terraformables.
Yeah, I mean, literally the landable terraformable is so rare I never even check for them anymore. That's how rare they are. It's a waste of time to look for them, and then you find one.
Well, I guess I should... Next time I find one, I'll bring your attention to it and you can go look at it. I figured you'd already seen everything.
I've found one in all of the time I've been out here, which is, I mean, I've been in deep space, 8 or more months on 2 separate occasions. I've done other, shorter excursions, and I've seen one in total.
And I think I was the first one to be in the system. I was so tired, I don't know.
Mm.
I was looking for icy rings, wasn't really looking for...
Yeah, that, ooh, look what I found, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only, parked it around, a few planets. But that particular planet, the orbit speed was 1 kilometer per second. And that just sucked. There are some planets that have that type of orbital thing around, or some moons that have that type of orbital period. Disengage.
Let's put it to you this way. He felt sorry for me because he knew I had tried for over 4.5 hours to land on the carrier and never succeeded, and I was full of tritium, and I couldn't even go mine anymore until I unloaded my tritium.
Yeah, and if I could, I tried like 15 or 20 tries and only managed it once. And I'm a much better pilot than Lynn is, just through having more experience. And
Yeah, there's no doubt.
open hailing frequencies.
There's no doubt. You are more experienced. You got more hours, more flight time.
Yep.
Permission granted.
Requesting docking permission.
But I did give it a college effort. For over 4.5 hours, I tried to land on that carrier.
Yep. was actually probably pretty good practice at flying. Deploy landing gear.
Yeah, I came at every direction you could possibly come at it.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah, I overshot it. I hate when I do that.
412,000.
We've got you safe and sound. Clamps engaged. What can we do for you, Commander?
Alright, get it back to aim the right direction. I gotta go twice that distance. Oop, that's a little more than twice that distance. $490. And that's 504, so we'll go to this one. Or can we go to that one? Nope, that's 501. 490.99. Okay, fine. And
If you gain a jump.
yeah,
I wonder if you gained a jump or if they filled your dadgum tritium up.
No, I've never left it empty.
Okay.
I've never even left it one iota short. It's been full every night because I know I forget to. If I don't do that, I'd forget to. So
Dude, I have to leave it empty tonight and see if they do it.
yeah.
I doubt it, but who knows?
No, because they got the patch in. Well, maybe they will leave it for a couple of nights just so people can get to Tritium places.
Yeah, because there's lots of people out there that are just plain out and out stuck.
Yeah. So I'll empty it tonight. We'll see what happens. It would be nice to pick up 1,000 tons, just as a help. Just because it's less mining. And if we could get that 3 nights in a row, we'll have enough to reach.
Yeah. Are you thinking, though, of trying to put you at least 8,000 tons in it when we get to where we're going, just so in case they want you to move or something?
Yeah, I definitely want some. I want some reserve on board. In addition to that, some of the more wealthy individuals are more than willing to, quote unquote, pay for their rent by buying 1,000 tons and donating it back into the depot.
What?
So basically, they'll buy 1,000 tons at an exorbitant price and donate it back into the depot to help finance the carrier.
Wow.
There are people who have enough money and willing to burn through it that way. Yep.
It must be the ones that's got like 100 billion.
There's quite a few out there. So basically, one of the things on the forum, is DSSA forum, is whether or not you're actually going to be selling exorbitantly priced tritium to have people buy and sell back.
you're like somebody to buy a hellacious price, and then they take it and fill up their carrier.
Well, they can, but then they've paid for it, so who cares? And then there are other people, if you run out, and they're more than willing to just show up and donate into the depot, and then you can shift it from the depot into storage and put it on sale. There are people who will do that. And thank you to them if they ever show up. On the other hand, I'm more than happy to take their exploration data for a small fee. And actually, the fee I've got is pretty reasonable. It's only 10%, so.
Yeah, it's kind of like your stations.
Mm-hmm.
I only like 91 million credits, busting 3 million. And I came out here, it was like 339 million.
Mm-hmm.
No. 2,339 million. And
Yep.
now I'm sitting at 2,909 million.
So you're around
So
600
I'm
million.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's not even...
That's not even trying.
Yeah.
Other than that, a couple of days we were heading back and forth to find the Earth-like. And even then it wasn't trying hard. Or when we were waiting for our... Or the days we were waiting for getting our DSSA assignment.
How many jumps we got left now?
Um,
I mean, in the Tritium commodity market.
Please conclude any outstanding business in the system prior to departure.
Oops. Sorry, too late probably.
no, in 10 minutes I could probably figure it out. So what do I got here? I got 746. So this equals 6 plus, no, not equals, plus, oh wait, I'm going to have to put that in parentheses.
I think we figured we had 2.5 days jumps.
Yeah, 2839
Oh no!
divided by 266. So, figuring I've got 13 jumps in the tank and galaxy map.
Yeah, 4
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
tank.
What'd you say?
Oh, you're talking about miles. Okay. Or light years.
I computed the number of jumps in the tank, and now I'm going to...
I misunderstood what you were trying to say. You said 1,300.
Oh, there's 13 jumps left in the tank.
See how far we can jump.
And then we're at... So this one equals 9462 divided by 500. And... So we didn't gain much, if any. So we used up 3 jumps out of the tank, and we basically are 3 jumps closer.
Okay.
Attention, carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
Jack said he's not a fan of this the spin up time, and I was like,
Ugh. The spin up time is horrible. I'd rather have more cooldown time and less spin up. It would make for a much better playing experience.
10 minutes.
Yeah, just shift the. You could still keep it 20. Just shift it.
Yeah, 10 and 10.
10 and 10, or even 15 and 5. Either way, you know, I can understand a little bit of spool up time, but well, I can see why they wouldn't get it less than 10, and it has to do with people getting off the carrier who want to get off. That I understand. But 15's a little much.
What it was when it first began.
Ugh. Yes, it's much better than it was.
Or like me when I fall off the carrier. Time to get back on.
Yeah, if we were at 10 minutes, you wouldn't have made it.
No. No.
We would have either have to gone back for you, or
Oh, I couldn't come to you because I didn't have a fuel scoop on.
ooh, yeah, we would have had to gone back to you.
I didn't have a fuel scoop on. I lucked out though. You were just one jump, and I had plenty of fuel to do that one jump, that 20 light year jump, 23 light year jump.
Yeah.
Because I had took the fuel scoop off to oh no, what was he doing?
We were filling the carrier out of the station,
Yeah.
and we had to move one away because there were too many carriers in the system with the that was selling the tritium.
Which actually worked out better because
of the distances involved. Yeah.
well, that and the pirates. We didn't have to mess too much with the pirates.
Yeah.
Mamba. That was bothering me.
Well, hopefully we will find tritium tonight and start mining.
Yeah. Yeah, we could probably get us enough to get to the nebula,
Mm-hmm.
and then see if we could find an icy ring in there and fill you up a little bit more.
Yep,
That
we
way
can do
we're
that.
We're in position and give you a little stockpile there. You know, get us enough now to get there.
Right, and then fill it up when we get close.
Yeah.
Or close to fill it up anyway.
Yeah. If you want to fill it up, we can fill it up. That's no big deal. You may hear me growl and gripe.
Well, you know, if mining is actually fun again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's fill it.
If it was like it was before they nerfed it, oh yeah, I'm game. That was actually entertaining.
Yeah, well, it was also entertaining for the stream. I mean, when we were mining, I was getting 12 and 13, people watching the stream, and now we can barely hold 3 doing the jumping. Because, I mean, the 15-minute time does not make for engaging video. Sorry. But, if there was something I could do about it, great. But, no, we're kind of at the whim of Frontier for this. Yeah, it's not the greatest experience, but once we get the carrier in position, well, then we're done with this 15-minute layover.
Yeah.
But
Be right back. Go and fill up my coffee real quick.
Coffee.
Landing pads retracted. Hangar bay secure.
Well, we make it. I make it as we make it as engaging as possible. But 5 minutes cooldown and 15 minutes spin up is. It's a lot of time where you're not going anywhere. But although a lot of the times on the cooldown, at least we can go out, scan the system, putter around outside, come back in, and it's ready to navigate. But then you've got 15 minutes to.
All scheduled work has been placed on hold until the jump is complete. All crew, prepare for carrier jump.
It's that 15 minutes that makes it
Carrier is about to engage the frame shift drive.
not the greatest streaming. Then again, it's not the greatest gameplay either, sitting here twiddling your thumbs waiting for the carrier to decide it's ready to move. So it's not only not great for streaming, it's not great for gameplay.
Jack can't sleep at night, so he comes on here.
Yep. Well, when we get to mining, that should...
Attention. Counting down. 5,
Although mining puts me to sleep.
3, 2,
Yeah, if they flipped it around, that would be nice. But I know they won't bring the spin up down below 10 minutes because they want 10 minutes to have people time to get off, if they choose to get off.
Or to get back on.
Or to get back on, yeah. So I know they won't. The best we could ever expect is 10 and 10. But I doubt they're even going to do that. I think they're going to leave it at this. And, that's a bummer, but... I wish they'd fix that. But knowing that, they'd break something else.
I'm thinking about going out and finding somebody who's got a National Scrambler and have them honk the horn and record it. We're so far out, we don't got no data.
Oh. That could be good, or that could be bad. A lot of people found our mining entertaining, so that was good. Retract landing gear.
Yeah, especially shooting stuff. Yeah.
Retract landing gear. Anubis.
Landing gear retracted.
About time. He's being very slow this evening.
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging.
speed restrictions have been lifted.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
17. Oh, we got some gas giants.
Nice. with rings.
Well, that was a gas giant, but it didn't tell me it didn't have no rings.
Well, that one had Rocky.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, asteroids. Two gas giants, but I don't think either one's... Oh, he does have a... Ooh, look at that pretty ring.
Can't see it through here. Found the emerald.
System scan complete.
Ooh, an icy body with what looks like icy rings. System map. All right. Got 4 planets with rings.
3 is icy. 4 is icy. 5 is icy.
Excellent. Well, I'll run out.
3, 4, 5.
I'll run out to 5.
I'll get 4. Let's see. No, I'll get 3. Excuse me.
And meet in the middle, depending on who gets it quickest. Yep.
Yes. Yep. Well, yeah. If 3 has icy, if 3 has tritium, and yours don't, I'll jump in there, see what it's got.
Well, yeah, I don't have the. I don't have the.
Prospector?
I don't have any limpets.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, that's okay.
No biggie. If it's got tritium, I say we park and see what we got.
Yeah, I may just run back and. Well,
Remember, don't park in the rings. The sucker's going 1K.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, we'll have to find out when we get there what it's doing.
Yeah.
But we got 3 rings, so we got a pretty darn good chance of finding tritium.
Oh, Jackson Miner. You should have came out here with us. This one does have a planet underneath it, so it'd be a good place to park it. If it has tritium. This almost looks like the one we had so much fun with. You remember how thin the rings were?
Yeah. Well, this one I know has a thin ring too, because it was very obvious it was thin when I scanned it.
We may have found us a play area.
I sure hope so.
Going up to the planet now, 4 light seconds away.
Yeah, I'm just going around far enough to actually get to the planet, because I came in right in the direction of the rings.
Good.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Surface scan.
Oh, look at the goodies. All right, what do we got for goodies? Tritium.
2 void opus, 1 tritium.
I got all sorts of stuff. Alexandrite, tritium, bromlite, granditerite, and void opals. So we got 2 different tritium hotspots so far in this system. Nice.
Yep.
All right, so now I'm going to head for the other... Ah, come on. If you want to drop in and... Oh, man, come on, game. System map.
Drop in and check.
Yeah, if you want to drop in and check, I'll go do the other... I'll go scan the other one.
Alright.
System map. System map. Oh my god. Anubis is being horrible tonight. What are 3 and 4 right next to each other?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Firing the first prospector lip.
That's good, because that gives me 2 potential planets to park the carrier around that are right close to each other. So if one has too quick an orbit, we can move it to the other one.
Well, the one that I'm on, number 3,
Yeah.
has a small planet underneath it.
Okay, so that would probably be the better one. Well, depending on what the hotspot is.
Well, the first one popped 4.07 tritium, but that's even better than what it was when it was broke.
Yep. Might also pop the you pop the scanner, see what, yeah, pulse wave scanner.
Yeah, I got quite a few orange ones.
Okay, so it's looking good.
Shoot the prospector at an orange one and see what we come up with.
Surface scan.
1, 2, 3, subsurface tritium.
Nice. Okay, so I guess we're mining. All right, let me see what I got on this ring. Bromlite, tritium, alexandrite, 3 granditerites, and a low temperature diamond. Yeah, this is a good system. Alright, so I'm going to jump the carrier to here, or to 3, where you are, and then I'm going to go back and get
Oh, foo-foo.
what?
I forgot. so long. I forgot to launch my damn limpets. I've got all this damn tritium floating around out here. Oh, jeez.
Carrier management. Navigation.
Food.
Alright, so you planet 3. Okay. Carrier is now scheduled to jump to planet 3.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to head back to the carrier. No. Head back to the carrier and load up on limpets.
Okay.
And then I got to take a quick break.
Okay. Are you gonna jump it here?
Yeah, yep, I'm jumping it right to you.
Okay.
And depending on whatever its orbit movement speed is, I might have to re-jump it again to the moon.
Okay.
But that's good, it's got the moon right there. So that gives me, so I've basically got 3 different targets that are
Okay.
three different targets to orbit it that are close by, so we could find something where it orbits slow enough that we can actually land on it. Well, unless of course we're switching to the other weapons, which we do all the time. I got subsurface and abrasion blasters. Oh, Jack is telling us to put the collectors on the same trigger as the laser. That way you don't forget. I tried that. I didn't like the way it worked, but yeah, to each their own.
I already got 10 tritium.
Oh, wow.
11
Nice.
tritium. Whole lot better than what it was.
Oh, yeah. Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
And I think I got my wing beacon on so you can find me.
Okay. Open hailing frequencies.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude
Requesting docking permission.
Stand prior to departure.
Didn't give it to me. deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, and that 11 tons was off of one tritium spot.
Oh, wow.
Subsurface.
Cool. All right, I will be right back. I got to take a quick run to the other room.
Okay.
Attention all passengers. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in this system prior to departure.
Attention. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in this system prior to departure. Attention. Carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes. Landing clamps disengaged. Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Retract landing gear.
Want to hear something funny?
What's that?
I got 28 tons.
Nice. I gotta love Jack's thing. That's cool.
What?
His last comment there. He's gonna sleep good with no more nightmares about us losing, getting stranded in the void. Retract landing gear.
Well, he wasn't the only one. I thought we'd be out here shooting crows at each other because we were
Landing gear
pitting
deployed.
y'all, you know, that the mining sucks so bad. I do think we can live with this, though.
Cool. And yes, you do have your beacon on. I found it.
Okay, where I'm at, I've got some subsurface deposits, but this rock had 25% tritium in it.
Oh, nice. It's going to take me a couple of minutes to get there. It would take 7. The carrier's going to jump in about 6 minutes.
Okay.
So I figured I could fly there quicker. Although I am sad, we had some ice cream die in inglorious death today, or overnight.
It died.
It died. And so did a bunch of other stuff in the freezer.
Uh-oh.
Well, somebody last night, we're not sure who, forgot to put the clips on the freezer door.
It's not good.
Because our freezer has a less than stellar magnet on the seal. So if a truck goes by and hits the sewer pipe out in the middle of the street, it shakes the house just enough to pop the freezer door open.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Oh, that would annoy the living crap out of me.
Oh, it annoys the hell out of us, so... Hey, I can't see the, hotspots.
What?
I said I can't see the hotspots.
Do you have to probe it?
Maybe I do.
I didn't think you would.
Oh, maybe no, I'm in the right mode.
Maybe.
Oh, they're just not showing as circles. I can see them as just as, so I got no idea how big they are. Well, maybe I should probe it just to...
Make sure.
Yeah. Maybe because we haven't turned in the data. Oh, and it won't hit. Okay. So it recognizes that that you've scanned it, and I'm going to get credit for it, but it won't show it to me because I didn't scan it. Okay. Sure. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
There you are.
Yeah. This is amazing. 2 rocks. 2 rocks so far. Just 2 asteroids. 33 tons.
Nice. That's awesome. So I assume the one you're pointing at is 1, even though I can't see any... Well, maybe I can see probes. Whoa! Oh, do I have a lot of momentum here? Maybe I should go forward past this and turn around.
Oh, whoa! What the hell you call that?
Holy shit!
I told you that you had more, what do you call that?
More,
Momentum?
much more. Holy crap, that's insane. All right. Oh,
Did you see that? And does it say 25?
okay, I got the 25. I got a 25 anyway. Okay, that's this one. All right.
Yep, yep.
Red alert.
Acknowledged. Preparing for combat.
I'll find us another one.
Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
Power to shields. Power to weapons.
Routing power to shields. Routing power to weapons.
Incoming message.
Incoming message? Oh, carrier jump complete. Okay. I was like, what the heck message am I getting? Ah. Oh my god, I'm getting so much lag, it's crazy.
You already finished that now?
I have no idea what you've said because I got so much lag right now.
Oh, I just said you finished that.
Yep.
There's a 10, but I think I
my
found you want to get subsurface or sub thing.
I can't do surface and subsurface. I've got way too much lag.
Oh, okay.
I can barely play the game right now.
Wow. Wonder what happened.
I have no idea, but this is just stupid. I can't move. I've got so much lag, I don't dare move.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
What did they do to screw this game up? Oh my god, this is almost unusable.
Got a 22 here.
Yeah. You'll have to do the,
I know you can't move.
oh god, this is horrible.
I know you can't move.
Well, I can move.
Wonder if you log out, log back in.
Well, I'm moving right now, but I mean, the lag is just insane. I have to be so careful now or I'm going to run into stuff.
Not good.
No, it's particularly bad. That was a 10%er.
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to get it or not. I mean, it's not that far away.
Well, might as well.
You probably swing your nose down and get it.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, the game is so fucking broken. Try turning off wing? Maybe. Let me drop from the wing, see if it gets it. I don't think it'll get any better from that. Oh my god.
Being in a wing don't usually bother us, but it gets down. There's a 20%er right there.
Okay. Actually, let me...
I gotta wait for all this tritium.
Yeah, I'm gonna relog. Actually, I'll let this tritium come in and then I'll relog. That way my limpets don't drop it. Well, I could try dropping the wing and then bringing it right back and see what happens.
Okay.
No difference. Well, that did absolutely nothing. I'm going to try relogging once these guys finish collecting.
Your limpets could stop loading you and is bringing everything to me.
Okay, fine.
I was looking down there, it's like, I only should have 9 limpets. I count, jeez, to like 20.
All right, I'm going to relog and see if I can get this to fix.
Okay, I'll pull up to this one with 20 and wait on you.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, good. Stream is going through. Come on. Give me the wing invites. No.
Hello?
Hello. Let's see if this lets it get me a wing invite. No, I still can't invite to wing. Okay.
Let me see if I can invite to link. Okay, I sent you one.
There we go.
Yep. Let me enable.
Don't worry about the wing beacon at this point.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know the icon up there that shows that we're in a wing?
Yep.
When you went offline, it turned red. It said ship destroyed.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my god.
Alright, I pointed at that.
I don't know if you can see me or not.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, I'm firing at the one that says 20.
Right, yep. Red alert.
Hardpoints are already active. Would you like me to disable them?
Is the shakiness gone?
We'll find out when I start
Understood.
firing.
Okay.
Oh, this one's got surface deposits, doesn't it? Oh, that looks a lot better.
There was one right beside it. It's got 12. I didn't know if you want to mess with it or not.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Well, 12, yeah, we can. That's good. What am I thinking? Why did I not get anything off of this guy? Okay. I'll come around. Shouldn't be depleted that quickly. I only got a few.
Drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop deployed.
I only got like 5. What the hell? Maybe because you fired it when we weren't in a wing?
Wouldn't think that'd have anything to do with it.
I don't know, but I only got like the base 5 fragments out of it.
Well, I'll let you shoot it from now on out. Because you do get 5% more?
5, well, flat 5 more, so it's 20% more. Okay, where's the... Okay, it's off that direction. Well, don't know if we've shot this one yet. Oh, yep, somebody shot that one already.
I'm just headed back to the I got the Tritium highlighted for the target.
Yep.
Okay.
Same plan as usual.
Yep.
Oh, that one's actually further away than the one above it. Oops.
Prospector limpet engaged.
22, we'll take it. I'm gonna fire at the one above, just to see what it's got.
Nada.
Nada. Okay, fine. We get the lower one. That's fine.
Asteroid scan complete.
This one's spinning a bit crazy. I think I'll stop and let it come to me. Not sure what the closest point is going to be.
This one is weird spinning.
Yeah. Still getting some pretty awful lag.
Well, good mining. Just a lot of freeze-ups.
Yep.
That did bother the living crap out of me, though, when it said you blowed up. I was like, no!
Yeah, that was kind of strange. Alright, let's see this roundish one over here on the right.
Okay.
Programming lead drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Got it.
engaged.
Okay. Let's see, fired at that one. I gotta reposition myself. Where are you? You're over there. Fire at that one.
Programming lead drone. Prospector
Though my scanner seems to be picking them up a lot better tonight.
Good.
Prospect Olympic
9.47.
We can do better than that.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympic failed.
Sure, I know where you are before I move. Well, you're not in my forward arc, so.
Prospect
12.73.
Well, that ain't bad.
Asteroid scan complete.
At least it's not rotating like a nut.
Hmm.
Asteroid completed.
Good night, Jack. Great having you along.
Good night, Jack.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympic failed. Prospect Olympic engaged.
4.17.
Well, that ain't very good.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympic failed. Prospect Olympic
5.50.
engaged.
That's still not very good.
Asteroid scan complete.
This one's going to come right across your bow.
Thanks for the heads up.
Drone. Prospect Olympic failed.
Choo.
Prospect Olympic engaged.
Nada.
Asteroid scan complete.
All right, which one next? 'Cause none of these were any good.
Programming
about that one?
limpet drone. Prospect Olympic failed.
And now it's having trouble picking it up again. Ah, there we go. I got it.
Asteroid depleted.
Depleted.
Well, that ain't any good. Which means probably those ones there are depleted as well. So I'll fire at the one over here.
Limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet
Arthur.
engaged.
Water.
Asteroid scan.
Clear water.
Programming limpet drone.
Yep.
Prospector limpet failed.
I don't think the Sattler brothers actually did that one. I can't find a reference to them having done it anywhere.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Not a methane.
Programming limpet drone.
But I was absolutely sure that that was the album I got it in.
Prospector limpet failed.
I think, wasn't it the Sons of the Pioneers?
They were the ones that originally or first played it.
Prospector limpet
Nada.
engaged. Asteroid scan.
Oh, come
complete.
on.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Not a
engaged.
3.55. If you go, there's, go to,
Asteroid
there's
scan
some orange rocks.
complete.
Well, they're behind you now.
Limpet failed.
Oh, okay. Well, feel free to shoot the orange ones,
Prospector limpet engaged.
because I'm not doing very good.
Asteroid scan complete.
They're probably a ways over there. And that may be what we have to do is skip a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'll follow you. Where are you?
Up above you somewhere. Well, depends. I didn't look where your cockpit was.
Yeah. There you are.
I'm pointing in the direction I fired Limpet. It 3,000 something out there. It don't show no. It shows 1, 2, 3 surface tritium.
Okay. Well, of course I can't see those because I didn't shoot it, so.
Shit. Okay. Thought you could see surface though when you got closer to it.
Nope, I have to actually shoot it.
Well,
So if I fire another limpet on top of yours, I can get that.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
come on now, don't you start this crap and not giving us nothing.
Prospector limpet
Oh, yeah.
engaged.
Alright, so now I can target these guys.
Complete.
Yep.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh shit, wrong thing.
when you get done with that, I got a 22%er over here.
Okie dokie. I just gotta.
And it has one sub. It's got 2 water subsurface and 1 tritium subsurface.
Oh, you pain in the behind. Why is... Oh my god. Not that again.
What, 4,000 out?
3 kilometers this way. And it's inside the blasted rock. I think. Oh, now he was able to grab it. Cool.
Well, this has got a subsurface on it, but it's spinning so fast, I doubt if I could even hit it.
Well, I could try.
But it's got 22% tritium in it.
Right, so we can take the 22% off the surface and then see if we can get it. Alright, I'm heading back to try and get the surface deposit off of this guy. And see how far away it goes.
They didn't get that fixed, did they?
Nope. Alright, I have to wait for it to come around on another pass. It's deep in a crevice. Got it. All right, let's see where it went to. 2 kilometers away.
Oh, not bad. Not too bad, anyway.
Not too bad this time, yeah. But still, I mean, stupid. But surface ones are basically inefficient because of this, I think.
Yeah.
I think we'll be ignoring those. Alright, so let's see. Where's the one you're aiming at? Oh, you found another one to blast?
This is 22% with the subsurface.
Okay. But what's the one you're actually pointing at? Okay. Oh, that one's got nothing on it. Okay. Oh my god.
What I'm just hitting the lasers with is the one with 22%.
4.2. 22. There you are. Are you going to do the subsurface, or you want me to do that?
You can if you want to.
Okay, it means I got to sink a probe
Like
into
I
it.
said, I'll be fighting with that puppy all night trying to get it.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I'll get out of your road.
Oh, thank you.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
This one here is 11%.
Okie dokie.
This on here, I'll just grab it.
Asteroid depleted.
Alrighty. Okay. There's the... Where'd my tritium target go? There you are. Come on around, maybe. No, I had lost where that subsurface was. So far,
okay.
it took me the second shot I was able to hit it. So I think I've got I got the lead on it.
Okay, well, I just got off of a 12 point something, and I'm aiming at an 18.67.
Okay. Bingo.
Okay.
But I can only get one per rotation.
Yeah. Well, I know I'm too tired to even try. I'll be wasting ammunition, and I don't have that much tungsten left.
Ah.
To limpet expired.
Oh man, am I lagging bad?
Programming limpet drone.
I missed. Missed due to lag.
Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
Oh! I let go too soon.
Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
There we go. Got it that time.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Oops, it vanished. Okay. Still got 3 of them out there. 2. Okay. I can see you're 18.
Is that what you're coming for, is 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulling in behind you.
Asteroid depleted.
We got a 14.
Okay.
next one I'm firing at is a big old orange one. We'll see what it's got.
Okay.
And it's not really spinning.
Asteroid depleted.
Ooh. Well, I think it's all for you, though. It's 10:30.
Well, it's got 7.80 low temperature diamonds
Oh.
and 2 surface tritium, which I'm not going to leave alone.
Well, you might not run into the problem that I do. It might be a lagging issue, and I'm lagging badly.
Okay.
So you can try it,
How
see
much
if you
did
can.
come up with?
What'd you say?
How much tritium did you come up with?
Well, I'm still loading here, so
Oh, okay.
I've got 33 and counting.
Well, we may get 100 tons, but you crashed, so you.
Yeah.
Think I got.
Okay, I think all of my guys are done.
I think I got about
Oh,
70,
God.
69,
Lag.
70. At least we know mining works if it don't freeze.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull out. Oh, I gotta go the other way.
Oh yeah, make sure you land on the carrier.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cargo scoop.
Stand down.
Oh, I got a 23 tritium.
Nice. Powered shields. Power to engines.
Routing power to
I'll stay out here
shields.
in mine until I run out of Olympus. I got 163 left, so.
Okay, cool. Stand down.
Frameshift drive charging.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I guess I should take that back. I'll stay out here till I either run out of Olympus or I can't hold my eyes open any longer.
Love to know why I started having lag problems.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I may have to drop my audio quality a little bit or something. I don't know. I'll have to check my game settings. Maybe I'll take some load off from that.
Well, didn't you say it changed something somewhere? Today?
Well, I changed out. Disengage.
I thought you said some of your settings had changed.
Nope, not this time. But I had to change. I moved the audio encoding for the stream off to the secondary video card
Okay.
to try and free up some capability on the main video card.
Oh, okay. If you have to, if you gotta notify Naughty, tell them yeah, mining is fixed, and yeah, we're mining some tritium.
Yep. Disengage.
Say that because they'll break it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dropping out of FTL.
I'm having a lot of audio problems right now.
Yeah.
And some instancing issues, apparently.
Our carrier respects careful pilots. What's your speed at there?
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
It's looking more and more like I need to upgrade my video card since I went to the 2K monitor. This one's just not quite driving it enough, I think.
Maintenance are currently running diagnostic checks on all life support systems. We apologize for any disruption this may cause.
But of course I can't afford to do that right now, which sucks.
Yeah.
Landing successful. Clamps engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Oh, I can't take the tritium out of the store.
Huh?
I can't take the tritium out of the depot.
Oh.
Okay. That's all right. I will leave it partially empty and see if it fills overnight. If it does, great. If not, great. Doesn't matter. Okay. Well, it's well past my bedtime here. So we're going to leave it here, and tomorrow night we will continue mining and refuel this carrier a bit. Nice that mining is fixed, although I'm having some interesting problems with video and audio and stuff like that when we get in and then both of us are mining, so I'm not sure how I'm going to fix that. I'll try playing with some settings tomorrow night and see what I can do. But that's all I've really got time for. We'll pick this up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. as usual. I'd like to thank everyone who came along and joined us in the stream and joined us in the chat. Basically, so thank you very much for talking with us, Jack. It was great having you along. And there's also some folks who, at least one person who dropped in a comment on the last stream, and thank you for dropping that comment in. I will make sure I have I leave the explanation for the DSSA acronym in the description, so that folks who haven't been around Elite Dangerous and don't know about the DSSA can at least get the acronym and description. So I will leave that there. At any rate, like I said, we'll pick it up tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.